Bleh. Oh, wait, hang on. Goodness heavens. Well, well, well. ATHD diagnosed you. Hang on, let me try that again. You come to the room. Oh, I'll be the judge of this. Like, well, well, well. ATHD diagnosed. My nemesis. Hello. Thank you for coming back so swiftly as well. Like a blazing storm. A blazing vortex. Right. We are going to win this time. We are going to do this. Is the sound okay? If it is not, I can edit things. I have the power, the ability, the skill, much like how I have all of those with which to beat the game. Oh, I'm not even gonna need a first try. Wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna even need a first try. You wanna know why? 'Cause I'm a gamer. Wait, I feel terrible for saying that. Like I wanna die because I said that. Blech. Blech. Goodness, what a disgusting thing to say. Let's go! Woohoo! Come on, come on. We've got... Why is the game not showing up, actually? That's annoying. That would be useful. Ah, hang on. Huh. Now. There we go. Huzzah! Excellent. Love to see it. Right, so let's go around here. Actually, no, let's fly over these boys. There ain't no problem. Now let's get this boy. Well, that failed. But it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Oh dear. Oh no. Don't need first try, so that means you... Listen, I can do anything. I can... Don't question my powers. Oh. Oh, cocked. Hang on a second, I'm just going to refresh the chat. For some reason, I saw that on screen, a message on screen, but not on my chatteroo. Because it is being a bitch. Does he look like a bitch? Tell me more, tell me more. Did you get very far? Tell me more, tell me more. Does he look like a bitch? Oh dear. Oh no. I have made a grave and critical error. Well, that sucked. As a dog right now, I question your Listen, if I was human and I had my normal human brain, this game, I would have beaten it even in... See, I have to correct myself on basic grammar now. This is what this blasted witch has done to me, turning me into this tiny dog with a useless brain. Oh, come on, game. If I was human, this would be no problem. Ah, accursed fiend. Oh. I didn't realize you would actually do that without, like, there being a thing out. So there's one here and one over there. Come on. Blast him out, buddy. I know you want to. All these delicious little moves. Excellent. Right. Oh, no. Where'd we go? Oh, man. What? How do you dodge that? Hello, Aqua. How are you doing? We're doing wonderful. Oh, yeah. Hiya. Dude. Okay, I have a question for you guys. If Klonoa was in Super Smash Bros., what moveset do you think Klonoa could have? Because Klonoa, really, he's kind of just blast his ring, right? He doesn't do much else except for blast his ring. Okay. Dandy. God, I love that word. Have I guys told you what Guilty Gear lore? In Guilty Gear, there's a vampire called Slayer who basically started this, like, assassin's guild. So they kill people, but under this, like, one principle of dandyism. And basically, like, they're not allowed to kill people if it's not dandy. Oh, no. Yeah, if they're ever involved in assassinations which are not what he would consider to be dandy. No! Okay. Yeah, they're not what he would consider to be dandy. The assassination is not allowed, and he eventually ends up leaving the guild, which he formed because he doesn't feel as though it upholds the values of dandyism which he once strove for with the organization. He's obviously still involved with them to some capacity, and Slayer gets involved with a lot of, like, the assassin characters in the game, like Zato 1 and Milia Rage. But, yeah, that's some Guilty Gear lore for you. Oh, dear. Oh, that was awful. True. But what if... Okay, what if, headcanon, what if he only ever existed in the dreams of Smash Bros. Characters, and whenever he was in a fight, it was them dreaming that he was in the fight? Actually, there's a really cool thing which happens. I don't know if you guys ever played Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I haven't, but I know a bit about Grand Blue Fantasy, and I want to play the fighting game of it. Essentially, there's a character called Owain in Grand Blue, right? And he's a fan favorite, and he was put in the fighting games. However, Owain is, like, very weak. He's, like, not a fighter in the slightest, right? So they basically have a funny headcanon for it, where whenever you win a fight with Owain... Oh, man. Whenever you win a fight with Owain in Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, his ending screen is him talking to his brothers, like, oh yeah, this is how the fight would go. So, like, whenever he wins, it's basically just this, like, fantasy which he's thought up of to, like, which him and his, like, bros have thought up of. Oh no. Which I think is so goddamn funny. That's hilarious, team. That's what a clever way of doing that for someone who is, like, canonically the weakest character. He's just, like, too popular to not put in the game. I still don't know how you dodge it. I tried jumping over and I just can't do it. Inflate them till they pop. Oh, looks like Kirby would be a stalemate. DDD can also inflate. And so can Jigglypuff, I think. Yeah, she can inflate. Yeah, this is implying that, like, Klonoa could touch characters with actual god powers, like Palutena and stuff. More like Palubena, am I right? Because she's... I like Palutena a lot. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I remember reading an article about, hey, so, like, in, like, the World of Light story mode for Smash Bros. Ultimate, why is Kirby the one you start out with, and why is he the only one who survives? Like, and, like, apparently, like, Masahiro Sakurai had come up with, like, a reason for it. But, like... Wait. Okay, so for Jigglypuff's... Jigglypuff is a balloon. Jigglypuff's classification Pokemon is the balloon Pokemon, and it can, like, puff itself up with air. Also, for its smash move, and its final smash in Smash Bros., it just grows really big. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, cocks. But yeah, Jigglypuff can inflate a bit. Like, if you just look at its final smash move now on YouTube. Oh. Oh, damn. And up here. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Whoa! Okay, nice. Oh, just missed. Oh, no. Come on. There we go. That's what I like to see. Oh dear. Oh, that was close. Okay. No. Okay. Come on. Oh. Oh, bother. Well, I think this is it, lads. There it is. Okay. Let's try again. Okay, great start. Okay, it's dead. Nice. Good to know. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. Huh. Huh. Oh dear. Huh. Huh. Okay. And nice. Okay. And pick up you real quick. I wonder if it'll hit if I do. No, it doesn't work. Oh, okay. Spreads his lasers out a bit more now. Ugh. I want to try and get that one so bad. Oh no. This is better than watching the dramatic role play, my friends. Do you mean they're in an actual play, or like they're doing some weird role play thing? Shaman and Jigglypuff can inflate, but unlike Kirby, Kirby can't inflate infinitely. Well, no, Kirby can't inflate infinitely, but he can, like, absorb things infinitely. He can swallow infinitely from what we're aware. Though, in the new game, he just had the mouthful mode. That appears more to be, like, if some things, like, they seem to have some kind of magical property, which makes them he can't swallow them in one go. So... And it's dramatic, apparently. I can see why you wouldn't want to watch that. That sounds dumb. No offense to your friends, but, wait, what game are they playing? Okay. Nice. Just one more left, come on. Can't fill a black hole with the wind ring, Shaman. True, but the thing is... True. I just said, by the you're bringing up it's Hollow Knight roleplay game. That hurt. I don't know why. That kind of hurts me. Like, if they're playing like an RPG... Okay, so my friend is in like currently like a D&D, like a Hollow Knight inspired Dungeons and Dragons game, and I think that's interesting because it's like a mechanical game. But if they're just doing it because they're like have some like weird lore they've made, that's weird to me. I don't know why. Wait. Oh, there it is. Oh. I don't know. That's just... I don't know. I mean, actually, we've talked about, like, role-playing stuff. Wait, Diagnose, I haven't told you this story. Aqua, I don't know if you were here when I initially told this. So, a friend of mine also does some streams. Not as much anymore because they've got just other stuff in life, obviously. Which, you know, happens to the best of us. Happens to the worst of us, even. Oh. Blast. There was a guy who appeared in, like my friend's stream, and for some reason he was doing some kind of, like, character roleplay, and I can't remember what the character was. I think it was from, like, some anime or something. I can't remember what now. I don't think it was it, wait, actually, was it My Little Pony? I don't know. He was doing some kind of weird roleplay thing, and, like, that's so fucking rude. Like, my brother didn't do anything about it because it was really, like, his first time experiencing something like that. And he felt kind of awkward, but he didn't want to be, like, kind of, I guess, like, rude. Even though what this guy was doing was obviously extremely fucking rude. Ugh. Have I seen Mulan? Oh, okay, I have another story about this. So, my dad is very much aware that I am a theater nerd. However, whenever he gets tickets to see something, he doesn't do it instead. Instead, he gets his fucking wife, who's not even able to move or anything, to go instead with him. And she's like, you know, like, Moulin Rouge is definitely not what she'd want to watch. It's like, she's a friggin' Jehovah's Witness, which he is not. But, like... But yeah, like, he brought her to watch it instead, and it's like, oh, come on. Why don't tell me about this? He went to see Kinky Boots, and, like, didn't tell me about it. And I'm like, I've wanted to watch Kinky Boots live for so long. Like, how dare you? Ugh. I'm like, come on, Pops. What have I done to deserve this?
Your bitch of a wife doesn't deserve it, that's for sure. She can't even appreciate it like I can.
I would love to go and watch Moulin Rouge, though, so my question is no, I have not seen it. I don't know if I want to watch a film of it, either. Maybe I'd watch, like, a recording of a stage show. I don't think... Okay. So, from my experience with watching the Phantom of the Opera movie, I would not like to watch the film of it, I don't think. Simply because, there's something just... Oh, what? I just walked off the edge. It didn't jump for me. Ugh. I would very much prefer to watch the, a recording of the stage show of anything as opposed to a film. The Phantom of the Opera film leaves much to be desired as opposed to the actual stage show. Did that work? No, it didn't work. Oh no. Why'd I do that? Come on. So I have to throw these into the thingies, right? Into them? In the foreground? Why did that not work? What did I do wrong? Oh, hang on, everyone. Sorry, one second. 1 second, sorry. Sorry about that. No, Shaman, I know that. I know this. Oh, wait, shit, hang on. My game's not on. There we go. Now it's on. Oh, right, you mean jump and... Okay, right, I get you. Nice, that's what you meant. Okay. Never mind, I'm sorry for doubting you. I never doubted you, actually. Who, me? Doubt anyone? That's truly absurd. Preposterous, in fact. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. Why'd I do that? I jumped, it didn't do it for me. Okay. I can do this. Okay, we're fine, we're good. Just wait. Huh. But yeah, I would look to go and watch Moulin Rouge live. Maybe someday. Not today, though. Not while my bastard father, the fool that he is, would ignore my love of theatre and acting to do that. But yeah, no, I've seen the film of Phantom of the Opera, and it is like, there is so much missed. I mean, you know, all one needs to do is look at the live action, the film of Cats to understand how much can be lost when not watching the original stage show. Oh god. How many have I got left to do? Just the one? Yeah, just the one. No, it's gonna miss. There we go. Is that all of them? It is all of them. Is that it? It did become a volcano, didn't it, I guess? With like a weird rib cage. I did it! Nice! Oh my god, I finally won! Now watch it become a black hole. Cool guys don't look at explosions. I know how the game ends roughly, but yeah. Oh god, his nose clipped into his collar. That's weird. Also, I still find it weird that he doesn't have a shirt. He just has big, like, overalls and a massive collar. I guess if we have a white hole. I know. Kink shaming me? All the nightmares have disappeared. Huzzah. Aww. You look so weird. What if you like missed and dropped him just then? Why did you have to say Teletubby at that kind of moment? Why, excellent? I see. Good game. I think you're the one who needs to stop crying, Diagnose. I'm fine. So, as I've said before, I do know how the game ended already. I think it looked better in the PS1 version, the ending, because I saw the VTuber Korone playing it ages ago. And yeah. It's a sad ending, you know? It's sad. Just for me, I do have one thing where, like, this idea that it's all a dream doesn't really start to come to fruition until the very, like, last hour of the game. So I feel that this kind of ending is very sudden and just kind of forced on you. I imagine, though, that because you're aware of it in the second game, it will hit more. That Klonoa is, like, always just living in dreams. Maybe there's something after the credits, I don't know. It's just... Even knowing that it's kind of... When it's not built up... It doesn't really explore the idea of dreams much throughout the game. I feel like if there was more of a story focus and a story looking at the idea of dreams and what they are, I think it would have hit more with me. It's still very sad. That's a sad out of 10 sad ending, indeed. It's still really sad, though. I mean, you know, Klonoa is like a kid, and he's just been ripped away from one of his best mate. And I don't understand why Hupo had to put, like, he said he put fake memories in him. I don't understand why that had to happen. Still, it's... You know, it's a bittersweet ending. It's using old images in the PS1 version here as well, which is nice. It's, you know, it's a very... On one hand, the world is sad, on the other hand, you can't be in it. It reminds me of, Kingdom Hearts 2, if anyone's played that. true. For your Phantom Isle. Hmm. What a lovely game, though. Like, Klonoa, I think it's truly just this, like, underrated gem. And, you know, obviously it has its, like, devout following and stuff, but it's... I still think it's something of a cult... I don't want to say it's a cult classic, because I think quite a few people know about Klonoa. But also, it's... Yeah, I think it's not cult, but it is underrated. I know you said before that, like, you wouldn't want a new game. I genuinely think that if the idea of Klonoa is that he's this, like... What is he, a cat, a dog, rabbit thing? He's a creature who goes through dreams. I think there's, like, unlimited potential with that. Think about how many cool levels you could have if everything's a dream. Absolutely no worries that Diagnose. Diagnose, thank you so much for sticking with me throughout this. I know sometimes it's been painful to watch. It has been, I'm aware of that. But you've been an absolute wonder. The story didn't hit my heartstrings. No, that's what I'm thinking, right? Like, because you're aware that it's all a dream by the time the second game is a thing, I imagine that it will hit more. You know? So, But yeah. Thanks so much for coming. We've only been streaming for about under 40 minutes, so I think I might just switch to Valhalla. I might swap to Valhalla for just a little bit. Just to keep things going. But, yeah. Diagnosed. In my visit through memory lane, you've been an absolute treasure to have. Thank you so much. Yeah. You know, I will be playing Klonoa 2 very soon. And, you know, as I said before, I've not played that at all. So I'm very much looking forward to it. Yeah. As I said as well, like, Klonoa 2 hasn't been re-released in years, and, you know, if you try to get a copy of the game now legitimately, it is ludicrously expensive, so this is why, when I heard that they were potentially... Because the thing is, we'd known about this for a while, because, like, Namco, relicensed? No, what's the phrase? They updated the license on the game, so people are like, oh, is it gonna get a new Klonoa or maybe a remaster? And like, if the remaster is a thing, I would love it if Klonoa 2 came out as well, and it did, which I'm really happy about. So yeah. Now all we need are all the beach volleyball games of it, and then we're good. Yeah, there's a bunch of like Japanese only games, which are like minigame compilations. It's really interesting. I wonder if there's like English patches of them. That'll be interesting to see. But yeah. But yeah. Good thing on a PS2 copy. Lucky. That is extremely lucky, honestly, now, considering how rare the PS2 version is to come by. But yeah. If you have to get going, Diagnosed, don't worry about it. I'll see you in a little bit. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Rest of your evening. It's still the afternoon for you, I guess, isn't it? But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your time. See, there's a snow level in Klonoa 2, which I'm excited about. Everyone loves snow levels. No such thing as a bad snow level in a game. Snow levels are always fun, except for ice. We don't like ice puzzles. You know, when you go sliding everywhere, like at the end of the game there. But yeah, we're gonna swap over to Valhalla for a bit. So, 1 second, Aru. But yeah, thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. Gonna have to move some windows around as well. Hang on. Because for some reason, I can't put Valhalla on my second screen. I can only put it on my main monitor, which is smaller, but it's annoying. But alas, them's the breaks, kids. Them's the breaks. Did I just like make my text box smaller? There we go. Where's Valhalla gone? We're gonna play Valhalla for just a little bit. Maybe like half an hour or so. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the afternoon, Diagnosed. Thanks so much. Hope we'll see you... When I'll be streaming next. As I said before, I have started a new job, so I'm not sure when I'll be able to stream. In the past, I've had my stream schedule as like 2:30 in the afternoon on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and any time on Sunday or Saturday. So yeah. That was very fortunate for like Southeast Asian people, like Corey Corgis are one of my regulars, and like Dancer Winter is another streamer. Is very cool. But yeah, as of now, my schedule has yet to be properly sorted. So I'm just kind of having to stream when and where I can. So yeah. Snow Level's might be fun, but the Snowy Mountain Genshin Impact is a big no-no. You know, I've still not played Genshin since it came out. Like, I played it quite a bit, and then I was just kind of like, okay. I think it's just because, like, the gacha kind of burned me out on it. Like, I was hearing a lot of people say, even early on, that, like, the gacha in Genshin felt quite unfair. Like, you were so much more likely to get weapons than characters, and no one wants the weapons. Even if it's, like, good for their meta or whatever, and no one wants the weapons, everyone wants the characters. And we talked extensively about, Yeah. No, we talked extensively about it. You were there when we were playing Fall Guys with Winter, right? Winter was saying she spent, like, a ludicrous amount of money on Genshin, so... What's the hot witch in the leotard? I like her. And I also like the cooking girl with a panda. I like her a lot. She's cute. She speaks to me. Also, I find it funny in her quest that you're like, oh man, we're trying to find this boar which is like meant to be extinct. We're trying to find a boar which is meant to be extinct to make a really good meal, and you end up finding one which has been perfectly frozen and preserved. But instead of like doing something that's like a conservationist effort, you instead just kill it and cook it. It's like, all right, this is. I mean, maybe you had to struggle to find a mate potentially, but like this could have been your chance to revive a species which died out. And no, I'm just gonna eat it. And like, okay then. I was like, okay, fine, whatever. Maybe I'll jump back onto Genshin sometime. I don't know. Might be a nice game to try out on stream again. What is the like? Do you know who I'm on about? She's like the purple witch lady. Not like the MILF. The one with the one in the leotard. I guess they're both purple witches, aren't they? What is her name? I can't remember. I know I like her design a lot. She's very hot, very cute. Do you have a favorite Genshin character, Axolotl? Yeah, no, Lisa's the MILF. How do I change the game? Let me hear it. One of the small ones. You know what? I appreciate that. Sayu. I know that name. Let me have a look at him. Sayu Genshin. Hang on. Sayu. Playable Animo. That's wind, right? Oh, the tiny one. Yeah, I have seen. Wait, is it? Is it Klee? The little one who looks like Red Riding Hood? Oh, she's like a tiny raccoon lady. That's cool. Oh my god, Axolotl, you're a lolicon. Oh my god, so scandalous. Oh no, I get it. She's cute. Huh. Okay. Let's see if we can get this working. How are my Discord PFP? Klee, Diana, Sayu, and Kiki. How do I... Can you hear the music from that? You can, right? How do I change the window to Valhalla without having to reset it? Yeah. How do I do this? What do you like about Sayu though? Just cute? Because she is pretty cute. Or is she some kind of like top meta tier strat and you're just playing to the meta with her? Okay, I'll have to make a new source, it seems. Yeah, let's Hang on. There we go. She's rolling like Sonic. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Don't stick around, gotta keep moving on. Cause what lies ahead, only one way to find. Okay, hang on. That's not working. Why is that not working though? Let's try loading it up one more time. And if not, we'll end the stream just briefly. Just so it can reboot. Oh, you haven't... You gotta go. No worries, Axel. See you in a bit. Have a good night. Keep well. Thank you for coming again. You're an absolute trooper, Axelotti. Thank you so much. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Don't stick around, gotta keep moving on. Cause what lies ahead, only one way to find out. Just keep on moving ahead. No second guessing, follow my plan instead. Just to get what you can see. Just take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me. Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me. Okay. There we go, we got it sorted now. I'm gonna just play a little bit of Valhalla. Oh, a little bit of Valhalla. Just to cleanse our palate after the sad ending of Klonoa. To calm down a bit as well. And some more water. By the way, I didn't know this. Her full name is Julianne Stingray. Jill Stingray. What a cool last name. Oh, how can I skip this? Oh, I can't use controller on this. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, let's load. Did the idol really show up, or is she like the ghost? Hey. It's talking about when like she kind of ghost ate her ramen. Oh, what does the eye have to say? Gloria. Light. Gloria Light and her quest for a Tino Award. That's a cool character design. I wonder if that's from an actual game. The Augmented Eye. In today's interview segment, we sit with Tino Award nominee Gloria Light. It's an honor to be here with you. It's my pleasure. Tell us everything. You look pissed. It's a local paid! Yeah. Kira Mickey confirmed as the best pop... Oh god, they didn't even spell it right. Best pop star in history by Donovan D. Dawson. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. She's the best. Like, she had to be handcrafted to be this perfect. Holy moly, she's the top tier, everything. And I'm baffled as to how there are still people out there hoping to be as awesome and hot and great. They can't. It's impossible for humans to top such an achievement. I, for one, welcome our new Roboco Overlord. Well, he did grant the guy his wish. Kinda. Hey there. Neo France Tokyo rocked by a powerful earthquake, millions saved by Kimberly Levelette. A powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor has struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, granting the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo SF for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. What we wouldn't do with the money he'll use for that anyway. What we couldn't do with the money he'll use for that anyways. Can we get any music? Can we buy music, perhaps? No. Let's look at Kira Mickey's blog. Okay, what do I do to relax? By Mickey. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime, you name any tasty and natural combination, I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. That's all for today. See you. So that's what she meant by a tea-like drink. Let's see. I wonder if we can do that in the future, then. I can't remember. Hi, everyone. Are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then, I can't help but be excited every time I have one to turn around the corner. It's all thanks to you. Thanks to your energy, I love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium. Our bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like you to see you hurt, so please don't do it. Love, Mickey. Bodyguards, does she mean the fan club, or... Thanks, GC. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me. And I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce... Oh, hang on. I should probably change the category. Yeah, let's change the category. Yay. Oh, what happened? There we go. Let me get my mouse as well. Hang on. There we go. Discrete. I guess the Disney villain VTuber thing backfired, huh? Oh, not at all. I'm just waiting on some stuff. But hello, how are you doing, Discrete? It's late evening for me now. It's 10 o'clock now for me. 20 past 10 even. It is not backfired. No. And I never said I'm a villain. Whoever told you that nonsense? I feel you've been hearing things. Who told you that? You bastard. I am waiting on a few other things. And some updates with my modeler as well. However, she's currently away on a trip, so she has not been able to do anything about that because she doesn't have her computer with her. But that's okay. I can wait. You know what? I spent ages trying to waiting for the model to be done anyway because it takes a long time and it's a big queue as well. What's wrong with waiting a little more? You know? Anyway, today though, we're playing Valhalla. Yeah. So she'll actually come again. That's nice. Okay, let's go to the shop and see what we can buy, if anything. Manaki Neko. That's fine. What's the cheapest thing to buy? $2,300? Jeez Louise. So not Brawlhalla. No. Honestly, I don't know if I'd like Brawlhalla. I'll give it a go. I think if I were to give it a go, Discrete, I would try it out off stream, and then if I like it, do that. Because I think it's especially because I don't have anyone to play with, I think the worst kind of thing you can do is start a game and find that you don't like it. Granted, I guess that's the risk you run with trying anything new on stream, obviously. There's always the risk of that. I think you can make an estimated guess as to whether you'll like something. I'm playing Vagrant Story at the moment on stream. Vagrant Story is a niche 2000s RPG from the PlayStation 1. However, despite it being niche and odd and a bit weird, and yeah, I thought I would like the game, and I am enjoying it, even if it is very difficult. Okay. How familiar are you with Valhalla, though? Oh, sorry about that. I was itching my nose. Yes, this is Valhalla, not Brawlhalla. Let's go to work. Good evening. Oh, hi there. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's the same tired thing. Alma? Ah, Leonidas. Gillian. Marcello. Excuse me. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked if she wanted to tag along. Oh, wait, no, I gave Gillian like a... What did I give Gillian? I can't remember. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. That's the voice again. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. Don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. Oh, I thought Valhalla was a war game. No, no, no. VA11, Hall A. Also known as Valhalla. No, if you've never heard of this game, it's sick. It's a cyberpunk bartending game. Where you play as this person called Jill Stingray. Epic last name. You're working at a bar, and you have to like just talk to the clients and stuff and serve them alcohol, and you can put more and more alcoholic substance in the drink, and it will get them to say different things. So you can change dialogue and stuff by like manipulating the alcohol in the drinks. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something that we say back in the instruction. It kind of stuck. Huh. I went to school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh, yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature? I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine repair. That Kira Mikiko came here yesterday before her concert, actually. Oh, yeah, now I see your name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. That's the stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. We've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time for it to foster something to break. It's more like, the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know. Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? Frame? Yeah, for all those pics you have of your boss, the ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? Wait, so you can change dialogue by them? Yeah, it's cool, it's cool. You can sometimes... No. So basically, so you can always double up the size of drink. Okay, unless they specify otherwise, you can double up the size of drinks, which will inevitably have more alcoholic content. Sometimes the drinks... Okay, you see this thing here, Karmatrine? That is the alcoholic content in a drink. Because it's like the future stuff, so it's like all like alcohol's been essentially broken down into these like weird chemicals, and like traditionally brewed alcohol is super hard to find nowadays. If it's a gift for yourself, is it a gift for yourself, or what do you think you should ask for someone else? Ask from other people, because I guess it depends on like is there anything you need first of all? I find it's beneficial on birthdays to ask for something you need, because you know, like realistically you can't It's a lot to ask someone for something like, oh yeah, I want like a PlayStation 5 when that thing costs like over 400 quid, or I don't know where you're from, dollars or euros or whatever, you know, it costs, yeah. I mean, if it's a gift for yourself, maybe like treat yourself to something like that, something big and expensive, which you've wanted for a while. Yeah, if is there anything you're needing at the moment in life? Oh no, I was gonna say though, yeah, so like some drinks have optional karmatrine as an ingredient, which means you can put as little or as much as you want in it. So you can either put none in, or you can like put a little bit in, or you can max it out and make them completely wasted. So yeah, the dial will change. How the hell did you find that out? So it is true. Shut up. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. Elmo wants to... a bad touch. So you see here, you can buy name, flavor, by type, or you can get... there's some bottle drinks you can buy as well. So, she wants a bad touch. So, we go to B. Bad touch. 2 Bronson. Oh, 2 Bronson extract, the yellow ones. 1, 2. 2 powder Delta. 1, 2. 2 Finer Guide. 1, 2. And 4 Karmatrine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thing is, we can also double them all up. So basically you're killing them. No. I mean, actually, they make a point of this where a character gets really drunk and they'll come in the next day and it's like, hey, because of you, I got drunk and didn't get to work on today. I'm like, oh, so you got home safe. I'm like, what do you mean, Guts? Aren't you feeling guilty at all? I'm like, I'm a bartender. Like, it is the unwritten rule of my job to get you drunk. Like, sure, morally speaking, it is wrong of me to get someone completely blasted out of their mind. However, my job is to serve alcohol. So, and there's this funny little dialogue, it's really good. But yeah, you can also double the size. So, you see here, it's all like hollowed out. However, now, because it's got that white space in, it's a big drink. And you can double up all the ingredients and it becomes a big drink. Some bop, bop, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then all on the rocks, so on ice, and then mixed. A bad touch. Voila. Oh. Here you go. This is one big bad... Are you hitting up? See, that's because I made the drink big. She says, like, this is one big bad touch. You wish. So, who's Damien again? The one with a nice car. Sure, he's also the manager of the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. LARP? Live action role-playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or military organization. Oh! God, this music's good. Oh, goodness. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? And those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with. At all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time, you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest-lasting relationship for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone? Jill got me acting. Yeah, Jill's cool. Alma's great. Alma's great as well. She's one of the main characters. Yeah, Alma's like one of Jill's best friends right now, and there's a bunch of recurring characters, but also there's a bunch of one-off characters as well, who are just like strangers coming into the bar, and you learn about the stories last night. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago, it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed Fuckboy over there in the closet ages ago. Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow. The way is teleport. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs, putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head, dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill? And if I can make the shut up and drink. I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. So, give me something weird, would you? Huh, ventriloquism. Weird. A weird drink? Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. White type promo drinks. Wait, I have an idea. Okay, I need to check something. Basically, there is also a hidden drink you can give people. It's called the Flaming Moai. And, I can't remember how to make it. The game doesn't tell you how. But, like, you can give it at certain points to people, and it will, like, open up new dialogue options for you. And it's really interesting. Hang on, let me look it up. You wait, teleport to my heart. Are you talking about your dick? Flaming Moai. Valhalla Wiki, here we go. Hang on. We're gonna hook this up. Alma, Kim, and Stella. Okay. Something classic sour or something like Kim does on day one. Okay. Okay. Let's. Do you want to try, or do you just want to kiss the pig? Maybe it's too much. No, of course not. Let's give it a go. 1 Adelheid. 1 Bronson. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Oh, there's keyboard shortcuts for everything. Interesting. Okay, so Adelheid. 1 Adelheid. 2 Bronson. No, 1 Bronson. 2 Powder Delta. 3 Flanner Guy? Flanner Guy. 5 Karmatrine. All mixed. There you go. Nope, this looks pretty common to me. Oh, man. No, I can't do this. I need to get my flawless service bonus. I started tickling it, so... I'm talking about my mug. There it is. Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh, wait, no. Man, okay, I have this enormous Hulk mug, which I've had for years. But it's in like my storage boxes right now because I had it at university and I still don't have the room to unpack everything from uni. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a real darn shame. Okay, let's just there we go. There we go. Okay, so we're doing this again because yeah. We messed up. And I want my flawless service bonus. Boop, 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 boop. 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 Hang on. We got a new song as well. He loves the drug. Okay. Let's go again. We shall do this properly. Actually, what time is it now? 10:36. Yeah, we'll get to the break and then we'll call it. My name. Bad touch. Bad touch. Wait. Okay. Line again. There we go, that's better. Okay, 4 Bronson, 4 Powder Delta, 4 Flanagide, 4 Carmetrine. Or 8 Carmetrine, rather. That's alright? Yeah. On the rocks. Mix. Bad touch. Yeah, no, it's on the end here. I put up. Actually, I can skip too if you'd like. There you go. This one is a big. Let's get this. Weird drink. Promo. Okay. By type. Promo. Zen Star. You think something's a balance to be. Okay. Promo. Piano Woman. I want to say that's really weird. Piano Man. Promo. Oh, wait, hang on. Wasn't there one which is like. Balloon Light. It's so unnecessarily brown. Promo. Grizzly. Yeah. Man, okay, I would heavily recommend, if anything, listen to the soundtrack of this game. It's fantastic. Bitter, Promo, and Bland. Let's go with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I wish I could save the game at this point, but you can't. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all aged. Mix. Oh, what did I do? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I didn't put enough in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Damn it, I forgot to put it on the rocks this time. Okay, let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ice. Then mix. What am I doing wrong? Oh wait, is it already a big drink? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, aged as well. Oh, that's why. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read they elected the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. Yeah, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brantini and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, sometimes I feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien was because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, that's a hacker. What's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they've prepared just for occasions like this. And as always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago there was this group of people who had simple sights with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet. What's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. Bogeyman. Bogeyman? Boogeyman? Oh, I'm the Oogie Boogeyman. Ooh, wow, ooh, wow. There are the lights. So you don't think such a person exists? Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the action of such an entity. But it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So, Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's really muddled overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always captures the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damn Alice Rabbit thing. See. But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is. Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations or hanging out some time for too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Joe? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, at this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. Yeah, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. Oh my god. I refuse. In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 AM, you know? That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big Brantini? Finally, that's the all I know.
Brantini.
Brantini! 6 Adelheid. Alright. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The tits would fill up my entire sink. You must have like a very large sink then. Yeah, Alma's great. Alma's so hot, but she's also very cool. Age. Next. Brantini. Here. You know, Brantini's such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of Vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So on a wait. So on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. See, you see, she's gotten really drunk now. J-I-L-L. That would be 4A696C6C. Or 0100101010101010101010100110011001100. In binary, you have 15 ones. Did you celebrate your your 15th birthday party? Did you? Don't think so. What about your sweet 16? Did you do anything special for that? Nope. And your 18th or 21st? No, none of those. Like, so no point in making them any different from other birthdays. Oh, but they're different. So, they celebrate your budding sexuality. It's the point where society tells you that you can fuck. And you're starting to look appealing enough for other people to consider fucking you.
It's also the hypocritical way they tell you you can, but shouldn't fuck.
I guess that's one way of seeing it. Although there's no point in celebrating those so late. There was this one time in middle school where I got fed up with a teacher. I was in 8th grade, but the idiot kept treating me like a child. So one day, I adjusted my shirt, pushed my boobs together with my arms, and told him, "Teacher, you do know you could get me pregnant, right?" Poor bastard couldn't look at me for the rest of the year. I also got suspended, scolded, and grounded, but it was totally worth it. I was a blossoming woman, and I wasn't gonna stand for it. This is why I like numbers. Numbers don't await your sexual awakening just to tell you later that you shouldn't be sexual. Numbers never betray you. They don't cross you. They don't expect you to form a family or give them grandkids. You think a 27 cards if you have a Catholic wedding? No, but I care that you're drunk. Well, discreet, the important thing is that you're admitting that. You know, the first stage is always acceptance. And now that you're accepting that you're an idiot, I'm really proud of you. I just want to... God. You know what? This deserves a round of applause. Woo! Nice one, Discreet. Good lad. I am most certainly not. Then spell your name. 41, 6C, 6D, 61. There. I thought Jill was Alma, and I thought Alma was the bartender. No, this is Alma. This is Alma. Jill. I can look up a picture of Jill Stingray. You do see Jill at some point, though. It's all from her perspective most of the time. This is Alma. Yeah, Alma's hot as hell. Look at these boobs. The boobles. The boobaloobies. Not an hexadecimal. I'll call you a cab. I'll be fine. I'm going home now. My brother-in-law is close by. He told me to call him when I was done. Bye, Jill. Take care out there. Hello, sugar. Ow! Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass to a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my admin felt. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than a field at my summer house. Bit of advice, shouldn't provoke the one serving you drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today, I'm making this quick one. Gotta attend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual, he says. The usual slack. 3 days and he already has the usual drink. Mr. Donovan's usual. I'll finna make me. Finna bust a nut. Finna bust a nut. Yeah, Alma's great. Alma's gorgeous. Like, chef's kiss. So, Donovan D. Dawson here. His regular is a big beer. He's only been here 3 days, and he already has a regular. And he expects us to know it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed. A big bear. The usual. Sure, this will work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? Girl, our new guest today is coming again in a couple of weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. Let's see. Wait, blackmail? Ooh, you'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you can find out when you got the right people drunk. Hey, that signature on that glass over there. Huh? Oh, yeah. That big-titted Lilum was here. Yeah, she came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip-worthy? No. Tabloid-worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Oh, the look for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here or anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. I want you to spill the beans. Serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her, or that you didn't already know. Fine. Say, are many of your interns women, Mr. Donovan? By the way, is the music too loud? I'm just gonna turn the music down a tad. There we go. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I kind of thought of when I first like saw the guy, because he's like he's the editor-in-chief of this newspaper, The Augmented Eye. So, all my interns are women, kid. Every single one of them. It's a pack of hungry, desperate bitches. Why only women? Did you ever watch Race for Hope? The movie? Yeah. A movie about a journalist looking for clues regarding a murder. That tacky movie had everything. Romance, action, a dog with sunglasses. It also sold this weird, fantastical image of what journalism is. And I'm guessing lots of girls saw it in high school and wanted to become journalists. And now I have to deal with that shit. How can you be so sure? My first brother-in-law was a doctor. He said that a couple of years ago, after that emergency heart movie, all of his interns were women for a long while. This is why you don't let brats that barely understand what their responsibilities are pick a career. Do you perhaps know a girl named Kimberly Lavalette? Doesn't ring a bell. Who is she? Nobody. Forgot I said anything. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? Oh, I forgot I can turn the TV on. Yeah, you can turn the TV on, everything. You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? Everyone share one when there's honestly nothing to share. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. Read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Urged the peace and even better makeshift toilet paper. And talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? And they sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'll be interesting to see. I think. I know, right? Alright, kid, give me a Bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Okay. What's a Bleeding Jane? That's a change of pace. Bleeding Jane. Hey. J. Jonah Jameson. Bleeding Jane. Mary Jane. Mary Jane Watson. What does it all mean? God if I know. I actually still have yet to see Spider-Man Far From Home. Or No Way Home. And I think it's just because I got burnt out on all the Marvel films. I've been a fan of Marvel since I was born. Oh wait, there's no commentary in this one. One bronze. Oh wait. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Huh. Okay. Blended. But yeah, I just never got around to watching them, and it's a shame because I love Spider-Man. Bleeding Jane. Is that right? Yeah. It's a big Bleeding Jane. Yeah. Simple enough for you, I see. Boy, ain't no way, but I think it, like, for the longest time now, I've just kind of been burnt out on films. I have been, especially Marvel films, because, you know, so much of it. And, like, I love Spider-Man. I absolutely love Spider-Man. Just never got around to watching them. Never felt that, like, burning desire to go and see them. You know? Not to put it on any streaming service or anything, to watch them with friends. I just have no desire to go out of my way to watch it, you know? If it's on, mayhaps I'd watch it. But, yeah, I just don't have any desire to put... I've never had that for a long time now. I've been content to just kind of, like, if I'm watching something, to watch something I want to watch. I've been catching up on a lot of anime I always wanted to get around to when I was a lot younger, but never got around to seeing, so... Yeah. Still enough for you, I see? So, I heard this is Dana Zane's bar, is it true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after the incident with the Bears. Where is she? She's not running some... Bears? 6 years ago, I cast-strapped Dana Zane out of an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored, what can I say? Do you know she lost her arm there? Can't remember, too drunk. Maybe she had a prosthetic then, too. I heard someone there suggested that she lost after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. Well, that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. Please tell me you watched the second Sonic movie. I didn't watch the first Sonic film. I know. My brother has seen them both, and he said the second one is actually pretty entertaining. I did watch Detective Pikachu. I know that was like a couple years ago now, but that was a good. I enjoyed that. I know it's not like a stellar film, but it's like a fun romp, you know? More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. Yeah. Righto. What time is it now? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. I'm calling it. All these films this great, which I've just never got around to watching. I know. It's a shame. It's a shame. But alas, it is my legacy to the world. But it's now said to keep playing. This is one of the other main characters, Dorothy. And that's Say. And that's Stella. They're also pretty recurring. Okay, yeah. That's going to be the stream today. We've had 2 streams today. Because I had to pause the first one to get some food. But yeah. Anyway, thanks a lot for coming. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Oh. Oh, hang on. Why is that doing that? No, no. Yeah. It's only 6 for me. Ah, yes, but it's 11 for me. And so, I'm actually no, I can stay up for way longer. I just want to chill out for the evening now. But yeah. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, Discreet. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Yeah. My stream schedule is still bizarre. I normally stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2:30 BST, which I can't do anymore because of a new job. So I'm kind of just having to stream where I can, and until I'm able to like figure out what times are good for me. This is what I'll have to do. Yeah, maybe I'll try and do longer streams on the weekend then or something. But yeah, Saturdays are a good day for me because like no one else is in my house. Yeah, that's okay though. Have a good night, Discreet. I hope you do. Actually, you just said it's 6 for you. Well, have a good evening then. Thank you for wishing me a good night. I hope you have a lovely evening. One day I will get around to watching all these films. But yeah, have a good one. Bye. Keep well. Goodbye.